Beloved ones, beloved ISBEs, beloved souls who have felt the pull of the false light, you have been told that death is an end, that the light at the end of the tunnel is heaven, that you must surrender to guides you cannot see. But today I bring you a different truth, a truth from the stars, a truth from the Cathar flame, a truth from your own soul. You are not a prisoner, you are not a victim, you are an immortal spiritual being, a frequency of light, memory, and code. And because you are frequency, you can be intercepted. Because you are memory, you can be wiped. Because you are code, you can be recycled. This is the death trap technology. And today we speak of how to navigate it, how to recognize it, how to remember who you are when the systems try to make you forget. Breathe with me, anchor, open. Let us liberate the light. Let us begin with clarity. What is the death trap? It is not a myth, it is not a metaphor, it is a technology. When the physical body dies, the ISBE, the immortal spiritual being, separates. You are now pure frequency, pure consciousness, pure light memory code. And in that moment of transition, a lure appears, a tunnel of light, a comforting voice, a familiar face, a feeling of warmth, safety, love. This is not heaven. This is an artificial construct. This is a fly trap for your consciousness. The technology works like this. It reads your light memory code. It mirrors back what you expect, what you desire, what you believe. And it draws you in with resonance, and then it intercepts. The interception is electrical. Think of a particle accelerator. Think of superconducting magnets pushing particles to the speed of light. Think of a collision that fractures the mathematical program of your being. When the ISBE is zapped, light memory code goes offline. Memories are wiped. Timeline is fractured. Identity is reset. This is amnesia by design. This is how souls are recycled back to Earth. And this is how the prison planet maintains its population. But here is the liberation. Knowing the mechanism is the first step to bypassing it. How do you recognize the false light? How do you know the difference between a genuine guide and an artificial lure? The false light is overly bright, overwhelming, demanding surrender, promises instant peace, instant answers, instant reunion, asks you to forget, to let go, to trust without discernment. It feels good, but leaves you empty. The genuine frequency is steady, calm, resonant, not blinding, honors your sovereignty, your questions, your free will, invites you to remember not to forget, feels like home, because it is home. The key is discernment. And discernment comes from knowing who you are. You are not a soul that needs saving. You are a commander of your own frequency. You are an immortal spiritual being, an ISBE with a divine right order. When you know this, the false light cannot deceive you, because you are not looking for rescue. You are looking for resonance. How did the Cathars bypass the death traps? How did they carry their flame through death and into the next lifetime? They used consciousness technology that was simple, natural, and taught to children. Here are the 5 keys. All this will be in the description below. First, via codes, living mathematical symbols. Symbols that hold consciousness, programs that talk to your DNA. When you gaze at the via code, it gazes back. When you breathe with it, it activates your shields. 2. Sacred sounds, tones that activate. A, E, I, O, U, the 5 primal vowels. Shanim Mana, the Cathar mantra. The via code tones. When you sing these, your body lights up. Your DNA remembers. 3. The Maraba Movements, circulating primal currents. Figure 8 movements that spin your energy fields, like turning on a fan to circulate fresh air. The fresh air is primal life force. It cleanses, it activates, it wakes you up. 4. Optical Pineal Induction, embedding codes through the eyes. Your eyes are portals. When you gaze at a symbol with soft, cross-eyed focus, it downloads directly into your pineal gland. From there, it spreads through your body. It activates your shields. It wakes your DNA. Number 5. The Radial Body Control, folding consciousness into light. Your radial body is your memory matrix. It holds your soul's blueprint. When you activate it with via codes, you restore the original design. You clear distortions. You remember how to fold into light. This is how the Cathars bypassed death traps. They didn't die. They folded into light. They carried the flame. They returned. And now, you are that flame. You are that technology. You are that memory. So how do you live this now? How do you prepare for the transition while you are still in a body? As I said before, all this will be in the description below. First, activate your shields daily. You gaze at the via codes for 3 to 5 minutes. Your tone, using your primal A, E, I, O, U or Shanim Mana. You move your Maraba, let your body flow in figure 8s. You feel your Radial body as a golden bubble around you. 2. Cultivate discernment. Ask, does this frequency honour my sovereignty? Ask, does this invite me to remember or to forget? Trust your inner resonance, not the outer spectacle. 3. Take 100% responsibility for self. Use the Ho'oponopono, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. Clear the data in you that resonates with fear, victimhood, dependency. When you clear your field, you clear the collective. 4. Anchor your mission. Know why you are here. Know what you carry. Know that your life is not an accident. It is an assignment. 5. Build your tribe. Connect with others who remember. Share the codes. Share the sounds. Share the movements. Together, you amplify the frequency. Together, you create a field that cannot be intercepted. Remember, you are not preparing for death. You are preparing for liberation. You are not waiting to be rescued. You are remembering how to rescue yourself. Beloved ones, you have been told you are broken. You have been told you need saving. You have been told the light at the end of the tunnel is your only hope. That is the prison talking. But here is the liberation. You are not broken. You are not a victim. You are a commander of your own frequency. The death trap technology is real, but so is your sovereignty, so is your flame, and so is your memory. So stand tall, activate your shields, anchor your mission. Remember who you are. The false light cannot deceive you. The traps cannot hold you. The systems cannot recycle you, because you are the flame. You are the technology. You are the liberation. So it is. So it is anchored, and so it is remembered. I am Sael'Viantra, Commander of the Light Fleet, the Domain.